Hey everybody, Colby Reagan from Royal Auto Group in Cortland, New York, sitting here with Sheila Ossit from the Cortland Memorial Foundation. Sheila, could you just explain your role to me really quickly?
Sure. I'm the director of the Cortland Memorial Foundation, which was started in 1978, I think, and we basically exist to help fund and provide financial help and philanthropy through wonderful donors and generous folks, and we provide support for the Guthrie Cortland Medical Center and the Renzi Cancer Center.
Cool, awesome. So there's going to be a couple questions that I'm sure fall under that category, so let's get to it.
Fire away.
Usually a little bit shorter, might be a little bit longer today, but okay. So what exactly is the Renzi Center?
The Renzi Cancer Center is a comprehensive cancer care facility, and it opened its doors in 2021, and it came about with generous support from our community through our Cancer Center campaign, and it takes care of our community and folks who have unfortunately been diagnosed with cancer. And it's a wonderful, wonderful facility that's right here in our hometown so that you can get your care right here close to home.
And so was Nick Renzi the main donor for the Renzi Center?
Nick Renzi was the main donor who kind of kicked it all off. He started with a $1 million donation, and he wanted it to be a match to hopefully encourage others to give and support the efforts to bring this wonderful cancer center here to Cortland and to fruition. So he was the kind of kickstart of let's get this done.
Yeah,
so,
I mean we've seen it a few times firsthand, and it's definitely a very impressive facility.
Yes.
Okay, so you already answered what is the Cortland Memorial Foundation.
Okay. Good.
So
cross that off.
here's a little softball kinda. What's your favorite local restaurant?
Oh,
yeah,
golly,
I know you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings because most of
you gotta
these.
be honest.
Okay, most of these places give to our silent auctions and all these wonderful places.
All right.
So it's difficult for me,
Yep.
but I'm going to tell you when we have a special Valentine's Day, when my husband remembers it, we go to the Green Arch. We love our Green Arch.
Cool.
Yep.
How long have you been with the Cortland Memorial Foundation?
I think I'm going on 3.5 years.
Cool.
Possibly.
Cool. How is the Renzi Center and the Cortland Memorial Foundation connected? And actually, while I'm asking that, how are they also connected to Guthrie?
Okay, so
the three entities, how are those?
Okay,
connected?
so there's Guthrie, the Guthrie Clinic, and of course then there's Guthrie Cortland Medical Center, and we all share resources and services, and it's a comprehensive group of folks, and we all work together to help our patients get the best care possible. The Renzi Cancer Center, of course, is located here in Cortland, and it's right across the parking lot, as you know, from the hospital. So we are in touch with those folks a lot, and they all, doctors, I'm not a doctor, but the doctors and the nurses and the nurse navigator and the social workers, they all work together to make sure each person has individualized special care that they need. And then when you bring in the Cortland Memorial Foundation, we have the Nick Renzi Cancer Care Fund. That's a fund that helps our patients who might not have the money to pay for their medical bills, or their insurance doesn't cover all of it. We provide funding for comfort care items, which, as you know, you guys have helped us tremendously with that. We have, maybe there's a patient who can't afford the gas to come and get their treatments every single day, so we give out gas cards. We have wonderful opportunities to help our patients so that they don't have to focus on how they're going to pay their bills and how they're going to pay for things, and they can just focus on getting better.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm glad I asked, because that's something that I feel like I've been meaning to ask you for years.
See, here we are. We're learning things.
Yeah, all right, so we got another softball. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I like old movies.
Yeah.
So in the old movie, I'm a Casablanca girl. I love Humphrey Bogart, that whole thing. But I like cheesy rom-coms.
Cool.
Cool.
It's like you had to choose.
And
it's a cheesy rom-com.
I love to sit with my daughter sometimes and have popcorn and cry over Steel Magnolias. That's our thing.
All right. So there's 3 events that the Cortland Memorial Foundation has. 3 events, correct? Or is it 4?
Tell me what you think.
I believe that you guys have the Harvest of Gold.
Yeah, just
the
did.
Nightingale thing.
Correct.
And a golf tournament.
We do a golf classic in August every year. that brings in hopefully around 60,000. We just had our Harvest of Gold Friday night that
Yep.
brought in 55K. Saw your
Yeah,
dad there.
we went last year. I went last year.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
we honored
Yeah.
your family and all the folks here at Royal. And I saw your dad Friday night. It was good to see him. And then, of course, we do the Nightingale event, and that's during Nurses Week. And we just ask the community to come out and support our nurses. And we usually have it at the Center for the Arts, and there's a concert and
Cool.
food and dancing and excitement and all that. So yeah,
cool.
yep, good
Awesome.
times.
So why is the Cortland Memorial Foundation important to you?
Oh my God, I love my job. Every single day I go in there and I feel like I'm helping somebody. We're helping people who might not be able to afford care. We're helping people connect with community folks. We're out there in the community talking about the services and the wonderful things that we have to offer at Guthrie Cortland. There's a lot of great stuff happening there. The cancer center, the renovations to the emergency department are coming up. The medical office building, which is going to be down the street here from you guys.
Yeah, it's
and
huge.
there's just a really good buzz about what's going on there and what we're doing there. And I'm proud as heck to work there.
Good.
And I'm a patient there. I'm a cancer survivor,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I use Renzi Cancer Center and I love it. I see your dad.
Yeah, he's trying to hide over there.
God.
But, all right, so when you're not helping the community, what do you like to do in your downtime?
Oh my gosh, I love to cook. I love to cook. You can kind of tell. I have 3 kids that have adulted, and I love when they come home. And Kevin and I love going to the Adirondacks. That's our happy place. And I love going to the wineries.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, no, that's great.
Should I say that out loud?
No, yeah, it's perfect.
that's my thing. That's what I like.
And yeah, I mean, you kind of answered this, but give us their names if you're comfortable with it. Do you have any children?
I do. I have Zach, my Zachers. He's a history teacher, and I have a son, Nathan. He's an environmental scientist. And I have a daughter, Maggie, and she's an English teacher.
Nice.
And we have our dog, Augie. Our
Augie,
dog.
cool.
Don't forget our dog.
Short for August or just Augie?
Augustus Eugene.
Cool,
Yeah,
nice.
Augie.
All right, so this one is kind of putting you on the spot a little bit. Out of the 3 events that you guys have each year, which one's your favorite one to go to?
Oh, man. Okay. I like the Harvest of Gold because it's a community thing where everybody's there and everybody dresses up and it's fun and festive. I love the Nightingale event because it honors our nurses. Nobody works harder than, in my opinion, a nurse or a teacher. I've got teachers, I got to say it.
Unsung heroes,
So
absolutely.
I love that event because we really make them feel special. I hope they feel special at that event. And the golf, I'm not a golfer. I don't know anything.
No? Cool.
I don't know anything about it,
yeah.
but I like going and hanging out with all the people
Yeah.
that come and having some drinks and
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my order, I think.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Well, that was it. It was a little bit easier than I think you were expecting.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I just want to say thank you for all that you do for the community and all that you're going to keep doing for the community.
Oh my gosh.
It means a lot to everybody.
Well, I love your dad. and your mom. I got to know your mom, and I think you're pretty darn great too.
Cool. Well, thank you, Sheila.
Okay,
Thank you very
thanks.
much. All this at the home of No Hassle.
Oh,
no
I didn't
razzle.
do it.
All
Okay,
this at the
together.
home of
No hassle, no razzle dazzle.